Ladies and gentlemen, 7 days have passed, a lot of things have happened. Welcome to Flashback. Patrick Stewart, some of you might know him better as X-Men's Professor X, will narrate the story of My Memory of Us. The Polish puzzle adventure is about friendship, but stands out for also dealing with the Holocaust. Fittingly, German lawmakers recently revisited what led to games like Wolfenstein New Order being heavily altered for a release in Germany. From now on, the constitutionality of games with Nazi themes will be reviewed individually. Monster Hunter World secured its place in the top 10 of the biggest launches on Steam ever, and so far also holds the number 1 spot for this year. An impressive achievement for a game of a series that was once considered niche and Japan only. However, it has been pulled from Chinese markets. There are rumors about political and corporate conflicts, so Monster Hunter World might just be a casualty in something bigger. Bethesda reached out to clarify on a situation that sparked discussions last weekend. A guy wanted to sell his unopened copy of The Evil Within 2 on Amazon and received a letter from the publisher to take that offer down. Bethesda now explained that they did so because the seller didn't list it as pre-owned. It's part of their efforts to protect customers from potentially buying opened and repackaged games. Developer Bungie said that with the launch of Forsaken, they will share probabilities of Destiny 2's loot boxes on their website. This means you'll be then able to find out your chances of getting certain items from bright engrams. Bungie's announcement follows EA Sports' decision to disclose pack odds for FIFA 19 and comes at a time of increased scrutiny of loot boxes by governments around the globe. Did you already snag your Mew in Pokemon Go? Niantic now revealed that the second mythical Pokemon, Celebi, will become available through a new special research questline starting on August 20th. Everyone that already caught their Onion Fairy during the Chicago Go Fest will instead be rewarded with a lot of Celebi candy. Doom Eternal was one of the stars of this year's QuakeCon. The sequel to 2016's Doom Reboot will also come to Switch and allow players to play as demons to make life a living hell for other people. id Software also revealed the first gameplay footage that certainly delivered on the core Doom staples: big guns, exploding demons, and badass action. World of Warcraft's latest expansion, Battle for Azeroth, released mere days ago, and a lot of people take their time enjoying the added maps. However, with the help of some guild members, one player rushed his troll druid to 120 in 4 hours and 17 minutes. By the time he reached max level, other people probably didn't even get to log in yet. Game director Todd Howard explained how the PvP in Fallout 76 will work. If you initiate combat, you only do a little damage. The other person has to fight back to unlock full damage. If someone kills you without you engaging in combat, they'll get marked and will have a bounty on their head, which comes out of their own stash of caps. Fallout 76 also balances the stats of characters in PvP, so a low-level player also stands a chance against a veteran. Nintendo recently published unit sales across its 35-year history. The end result shows around 300 million console and more than 400 million handheld sales, with the Nintendo DS being the most popular system of the 700 million units total sold. Maybe the upcoming release for Diablo 3 Eternal Collection for Switch will increase Nintendo's sales even more. It includes the Reaper of Souls and Rise of the Necromancer expansions and exclusive cosmetics such as a Ganondorf armor set. 90s horror game Night Trap will also soon launch on Switch. The endearingly terrible game caused quite a stir after its release, and the then senior VP at Nintendo of America infamously pledged that Night Trap will never appear on a Nintendo system. So much for that. Valve seems to be working on Linux game compatibility tools to work on Steam. These allow games developed for Windows to work on other operating systems. Strings of code were discovered in Steam's database that appear to be referencing an as of yet to be revealed compatibility mode called Steam Play, complete with several UI elements like a settings menu. The Battle Royale genre is a cutthroat business, and its newest victim seems to be Realm Royale. It launched on Steam in early access at the beginning of June and even got attention from popular streamers like Ninja, but failed to retain the interest of the masses. According to SteamDB, Hi-Rez's take on the concept lost more than 90% of its player base. Not even the crafting and the fun gimmick that dead players transform into chickens was able to stop the crash. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Hope your day's as good as gold. See you next video.